Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and today I'm flying solo once again. Nothing to worry about. It's just my lovely partner in crime isn't present with me today for this review. So yeah, today's review is going to be on the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Ractonite, and here he is. And as you can see, he is another one of the fossilizers alongside his buddy Paleotrex, which I did do a review previously. And to be honest, after Paleotrex, even with Paleotrex, I wasn't expecting to get any of these guys, but I was able to find them for a pretty good price. So I thought, why not? That way I might as well just finish off, just have them. Alongside, what was the other one I had? Dracodon. Yeah, alongside that one, but even though that one is technically not a fossilizer, but it does transform to a fossil, it's weird. This feels like a gimmick in Kingdom, that it was a good idea of them sort of recycling the the weaponizers and the what were they called? It was the weaponizers, which was something like Cog, and then you had something else in Earthrise. The modulators. There we go. Because they turn into like little like bases and stuff, which were neat. So this is sort of the Kingdom version of that, which is they do come apart. So yeah, like those other figures, this guy just comes apart instead of having a sort of normal standard transformation. He pulls apart like the weaponizers and modulators of the previous waves, of the previous two series. So yeah, so here he is in his skeletal fossil beast mode, which is a Styracosaurus, which is very nice. I figured they could have gone with like the more well-known Triceratops, but I do like how they just went with a more lesser-known dinosaur. Yet, funny enough, they did reuse this, and they repainted this mold into a Triceratops named Tricranius, and I believe that was like an exclusive somewhere. But funny thing, this head crest pops off. It doesn't say anything in the instructions, but it can do that. I don't know if just on mine it was loose, but it is removable, which is weird. So that's like the only, from what I can tell, that's like the only difference between this and Tricranius is the head crest. So enough talk about that. Let's get on to his articulation. So head swivels up and down, jaw does open, very nice. I like the detail of this thing. This is very nice. See, swivel there, bend there, and another bend here. So very nice. See, back legs, hind legs, my bad. See, forward, back, out, in, bend at the knee, and in ankle. Very nice. And the tail can go, let's see, hinge there and hinge there. And if you want, this does rotate, but that's because this is the accessory for later. So yeah, not bad. So quite a lot of posability he has, which is very nice. So now let's get on to his transformation. Nothing more to really say here. And again, not the biggest fan of this. I prefer regular transformations, but it is what it is. Because it fits with the gimmick. So just pop off his legs. Pop this off. Pop this off. Off, off. And then pop this off. And now, from these pieces, we can now go into his robot mode from just this. But he can go even, you can separate him even further. So let me get into his base pieces. This folds out. This also folds out, which is nice. It's meant for his weapon modes. And then that can come up, but it's not supposed to. And the horns are also removable, and that is on purpose. It's meant for one of like the instructions, like weapon modes that it can do. But I'm not really going to show them off. I don't have, again, I'm not, I feel like the weapons and armors for this are a bit weird. Like, I felt it worked better with the weaponizers, and to a lesser degree, the modulators. To me, it doesn't fit here. I think, I like the idea of a transforming fossil. I think that's pretty cool. But that it also doubles as armor, I mean, I guess it's better that it's there than not there, I guess. Like, you can choose to do it or not. But I think a standard transformation, kind of like Vertebrake and Dracodon, I think I would have appreciated a little bit more. So yeah, let's on to his regular transformation, which is just, let's put them back together. Pop like so. This, I believe, was like this. Was it? No, it was like this. There we go. Plug it there, like so. Like so. Fold this out. And then for here, how was this? Oh yeah, he has the thing here, right there. Like so. Plug it in, plug this in, and fold this out. Make sure that doesn't fall off. And why I think this is, I don't think this is supposed to come off because there's no other place to hook it onto. So I feel like that's not supposed to come off. And then you get the head reveal, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I like how all the other fossilizers, I think except for Dracodon and Vertebrake, have little masks that they come off of. Which is kind of cool. They have actual like moving helmets. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here is Ractonite and his robot mod, and he looks pretty cool. I think out of the three, and I'll get to the third one eventually. But I think out of all of the fossilizers, I think Ractonite here, I think, has the best sculpt. I think he's like my favorite out of the fossilizers. He's pretty cool. He's nice and stocky, and he just has weight to him, which is very nice. Well, and then his weapon here, you just plug it into any hand port, and then it's more of a spear, for poking. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now onto the articulation, which he actually has quite a bit of. So head is on a ball joint, arms can go all around, and then you have hinge, hinge, hinge. So yeah, he has a very long left arm. So yeah, hinge there, hinge here, swivel there, hinge there, another hinge there, and then a hinge there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hinges, as well as a rotation there. So yeah, his arm might as well be a snake at how much articulation it has, which is very nice. The other arm, not so much. It just goes all the way around, in and out a bit. Jaw kind of opens sometimes. Swivel there, and a double bend at the elbow, sort of. Double bend at the elbow, and a swivel there on his hand port, because he doesn't have an actual hand. Let's see. Waist, swivel he has. Out that far in, forward, back. Swivel, bend at the knee, and an ankle. So yeah, this guy has lots of articulation, which is very nice. And that's pretty much it. Let's go on to a size comparison. You get him standing up. He doesn't have the best surface. Let me have him. There we go. So yeah, let's get on to a size comparisons. So here we have Ratchet and Cliff Jumper. Oh. I'm experimenting with like a new surface here. Not the best, which I see now. And then we have his fellow fossilizer, Paleotrex. And here they are together, and they look pretty good. I think the coloring here makes it look like they were fossilized in like different regions in different regions, which I think is a nice detail, and that's a very cool way of them having different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. I think I like Ractonite more than I do Paleotrex, so it's very cool. So yeah, overall, very nice, solid figure. Very cool. I think he's probably my favorite of the fossilizers, because he's overall just a nice, sturdy, solid figure. So yeah, overall, pretty nice. And I think his beast mode is nice and also like sturdy and solid, as opposed to, I think, Paleotrex, which was a bit too spindly for my liking. And same thing for the next fossilizer, which I will be reviewing, soonish. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Ractonite, the fossilizer. And this has been Composite. Yeah. In 1 second. So this has been my review of him. So this is Composite Enerjoe signing off. Peace out and be safe. Be safe.